These are my own text messages that I get from either friends of mine or people who are friends of friends. On the left, hi, I'm sorry to bother you, but can I please call with a question? So this person had a question about a potential ectopic pregnancy that his daughter might be having and had all kinds of questions. He was a good friend. To be honest with you, I hate these questions, but he's a wonderful person, a wonderful friend. And you got to think to yourself, okay, he's a friend, he trusts me. But I'm telling you, in my father's day, you didn't need to have like a friend who was a doctor. You actually trusted your doctor. This dude doesn't trust his doctor. Why should he? So anyway, so I give him a lot of information, and then I told him, like, I'm not hiding the ball. I'm like, go look up chemical pregnancy. That's what your daughter's having. She's having what's called a chemical pregnancy, and he was so grateful. So he looks it up, and this is all he needs. This is what he needs. He doesn't need a whole bunch of tests. He needs this information. So that was one thing. A friend's wife, actually I'm friends with the couple, both of them, got very, very, very sick. And she had to be hospitalized with what looked like liver failure. So a hepatologist is a person who specializes in liver disease. So now these are Medicare patients, great citizens, they're upper class in terms of access. None of these people have any access problems. They all have doctors, they all have Medicare or private insurance. Unable to connect me to a hepatologist. All of her numbers are getting worse. So she's in a community hospital where she's getting very suboptimal care. Now, they happen to be very smart people, and they happen to know me, so they're inquiring. But the ordinary person in that situation would just be laying in the hospital bed day after day. I can't tell you how many of those I've seen. Is there anyone you could advise me? Be very grateful. Do you see a pattern here? Like, people are just looking for, like, advice. What do I do? The next one, I have a vaccinated friend who's having a serious problem. Does Gold Care have a spike protein protocol? Like, once a week, somebody tracks me down. What do I do about having had the shots? I don't know who to trust. I don't know what to believe, right? But the trust factor where you believe your doctor's working solely in your best interest, that bubble has been burst. Every single person had good access, had health insurance, had a doctor. And I keep thinking, why do they need to even ask me? Why can't they ask their own doctor? Either people don't trust their doctor, they can't reach their doctor, right? Or like when they are with their doctor really isn't even answering their questions. It's because the doctor's not working for you, right? The doctor's working for the insurance company, he's working for the payment, he's working to avoid being on the losing end of a lawsuit,